Good morning students, my name is Ajay Kumar Yadav and today I will be teaching you about the topic cell. But before that, let me ask you some questions. Can you name some of the movements which is done by human beings? Second, do you know what is the smallest and basic unit of life? And the third, do you know how many cells are present in us human beings, you, me, or anyone else? So to answer all of these questions, let us see what is cell. Now there was a scientist, Robert Hooke, in 1665. What he did, he took a piece of cork from a tree and he observed it under a microscope. What did he see? He saw a honeycomb like structure, each having a small box. To these he named as cell, because cell is present in all the organism. So we say cell is called the structural and functional unit of life, right? Now basically based on number of cells, there are two types of cell, unicellular and multicellular. Now the organism which have only one cell, they are called unicellular organism, and organism those have more than one cell, they are called multicellular organism, right? The word uni itself means what? One, right? And the word multi itself means what? It means many, right? Now what are example of unicellular organism? Like amoeba, paramecium, all those microorganisms which cannot be observed or seen from our naked eyes, right? And multicellular can be dogs, rat, man, whales. All these are examples of what? Multicellular organism. Okay, now let us see how these microorganism, amoeba, paramecium look like. So this is an amoeba. It is its nucleus, right? So what is nucleus? That we will study here. Now basically every cell has three parts. What it is? First is cell membrane or plasma membrane. Second is cytoplasm, and the third is nucleus. The outer porous membrane of the cell for exchange of material, it is called what? Plasma membrane. Here you can see in this structure of cell, this inner membrane is called cell membrane. Cytoplasm is what? Fluid-like substance which is present inside the cell membrane and outside the nucleus. It is called cytoplasm. Everything is contained in this cytoplasm only. Now what is nucleus? The black dense sphere present at the center of the cell, it is called what? Nucleus, and it contains all the chromosomes and the genes and all the genetic information, right? And this nucleus has an outer covering on it which is called nucleoplasm. And one more thing, there is a term cell wall. What is cell wall? It is the outer thick covering which is present outside the cell membrane, but this is only present in plants, not in animals. Now cell organelles. What are cell organelles? The tiny components which are present in the cytoplasm, which helps in overall functioning of the cell, or we can say of the body, is called cell organelle. Now there are various kind of cell organelles, that is endoplasmic reticulum, right? Golgi body, lysosomes, mitochondria, plastids and vacuoles. Right now we have to study about only plastids and vacuoles. So let us see others also. Endoplasmic reticulum, what it does? It synthesizes protein and lipid. That means it makes protein and lipids. And what does Golgi body do? It stores, packages and modifies the protein made by ER, right? And also it helps in the formation of lysosomes. And what does lysosomes do? It helps in the cleaning of the cell, right? And mitochondria, it makes energy which is required to do various work. So therefore it is called powerhouse of the cell. Now plastids are only present in plants, right? So they helps in photosynthesis, and the plastids which contain green color is called chloroplast. Now last, the vacuoles. What does vacuoles do? It stores food, right? It is present in both animals and plants, right? Its size is larger in plants but smaller in animals. Okay class, thank you. I hope you have understood everything.